What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking the H2B CRX to the alignment shop. My appointment was supposed to be in 30 minutes, but I think I'm not going to make it at 12 o'clock. So I rescheduled to 4, and that'll give me enough time to pull the drive shaft off because we're going to be using a dolly again. Got to pull the drive shaft off and then load the car up into the trailer, which is not going to be doable in 30 minutes. So we have plenty of times to get this car detached from the four-wheel drive system and onto the floor because it is still on the jack stands. So we're going to try to get it to the alignment shop, and then I'm still waiting for a reply back on getting the car on the dyno, which I'm sure is not going to be today, and it's probably not going to be this weekend either because we have the import showdown we're going to be attending, and hopefully it'll be soon so we can really button up this car. So let's go ahead and get to work and yank that drive shaft off the car. I was gonna zip tie it up like it did the last time when I took it to Race Wars, but I think I'm just gonna take off the shaft entirely because when it goes on the dyno, it has to come off anyways, and it'll prevent me from scratching up the drive shaft even more. So I'm gonna go and get the correct size hand wrench so we can take off this bolt to remove the spacer to knock out the drive shaft. I have the back drive shaft taken off right here, and all I had to do was loosen up this bolt, and that'll release the shim, which is right here, and then you can slip the drive shaft off the Freelander Vistas coupler. I am going to take the bolt off just so we don't lose it. So now that we have the drive shaft off, we can put the car back on the ground. I had to take the front bumper off as well too because it doesn't clear the ramp on the dolly, and the last time I loaded it up for Race Wars I actually bapped the front end, and you can see my lip is all messed up here. That side is cracked, but took it off just for drastic measure, and this is the first time the car is on the ground with the mid exhaust system. So let's kind of see what our ground clearance is looking like. Okay, well, kind of low on that resonator in the front because it is much thicker than the one in the back. The back probably has maybe 3 inches off the floor, and the front is lower than that, but the flex pipe is low as well too, so low altogether. Regardless, we have some space, and the only thing I'm worried about with it being that low is going up the dyno and hitting the center beam. So I have to remember when this car goes on a dyno, we're going to have to use the bricks in the back wheel to lift it up to clear that beam so we don't dent up the resonator. Before I disturb him, a lot of you guys have been asking about where Mel was at, and he sleeps all day, every single day. Mel, what's up, bro? Yeah, anyways, I need to move my KRX so we can get this out and load it up on the dolly over there. Man, the exhaust sounds good. Car is all loaded up. I'm gonna take off a little bit early because I need to go get gas, and this is about traffic hour as well too. So let's hit the road. Ooh, that traffic hour though. I think I forgot my gas cap. The gas lid just closed by the force of the wind. Dang. Hopefully it's there. Damn it. I kind of fell asleep a little bit in the van because Nilo had a car in the rack, but we are ready to go on. So there was a guy that was renting this shop that's part of his building, and he got booted because he wasn't paying his rent. And what's crazy to me is the price that he told me that this is being rented for is crazy. This would have been a sick shop to have. Roll-up door, got a little lobby right there, a little top loft, 2 lifts, space. There's already a new tenant that's coming in. They already painted the walls and everything. Dude, this is all I need right here. I mean, even with 1 lift, I'll be happy with that. But 2, this is sick. If you guys can help me achieve more out here, man, maybe we can get a shop one of these days. Everything in the red. That's crazy. Give you guys another look at the exhaust system here real quick. It's really not that low when it's up here. I think the turn down is a lot lower than the exhaust itself, but not too shabby. Even the Vistance coupler is not that low, so I'm pretty stoked about it. So here is the specs. Everything almost in the green. The front camber, we can't do anything about it because we have stock replacement arms, but coming in beforehand, everything was in the red on the rear end, and now everything's in the green. So shout out to Nilo for always taking care of my alignments. And now to schedule a tune. Since we are sitting in this traffic now 15 minutes, let's take this time to talk about the S1 giveaway. All-wheel drive bundle for the 88 2005 Honda Civic, the Integra 90-01, the RSX, the 4th, 5th gen Prelude, and a couple of more chassis they are currently working on. S1 is doing a giveaway on the all-wheel drive bundle, and it is only $5 to enter. Link in the description below, guys. Be sure to follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at S1 Built. Hopefully we can clear this traffic soon, guys. We're not that far. I'm falling asleep, and I'm hoping to make it home safe. Sheesh. Even on the main street, the traffic goes way back there. Ah, dang. So guys, we have the car back up on the driveway and it is covered up. The alignment is done. Big shout out to Nilo for that, as always. Now we're just waiting to hear back for a tune date to take this car to REDZONERACE out there in Antioch to see what this car will do on pump gas and off the wastegate. Yes, I am not going to be turning it up because I want to make sure that this is going to run and drive when it leaves. Fred let me leave the dolly here at my house, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be taking this car to the Import Showdown or if I'm still going to be taking the wagon, which is the original car I registered to take. If I end up taking this car to the Import Showdown, the bumper has to come back off. So I left it off in case I decide I want to take it. I don't have to do it multiple times. So the car is just going to sit there under the cover until the weekend, and then we'll decide what we're going to end up doing with which car we're going to be taking. We're already losing some sunlight here, you guys can see back there, and there's not much more I'm going to be doing today. I do want to do some musical chair tomorrow to figure out which cars can sit where, because I want to go get this other car already so we can get the ball rolling. But as far as right now goes, there's not much more I'm going to do here in the garage, and I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. Pretty short one, guys. Took the car to do an alignment, and that is done and situated. Progress is better than no progress. So before we cap out this video, actually, I want to remind you guys that the S1 giveaway is still live. It's still happening. Link in the description below. $5 to enter. You can win a chance to receive the entire all-wheel drive bundle. The kit includes almost everything for you to go all-wheel drive in the 88 to 05 Civic, the 90 to 01 Integra, the RSX, the 4th and 5th gen Prelude, and a couple more chassis that are currently in the works. So if you guys are interested or wanting to go all-wheel drive, you can test your chances with $5. You can buy multiple spots to win the S1 giveaway all-wheel drive bundle kit. Link in the description below. Be sure to follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube at S1Built. But I am going to wrap up the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the progress update of the H2B CRX. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you guys want to stick around for more shenanigans here on the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.